My name is John and I am a stock sales specialist here at Lathams. Pretty much my day-to-day role is essentially providing the best customer service possible when it comes to selling our doors. So you could take it for instance where if someone were to come in even here, I'd show them to the screen. What do they want? What's the requirement for? Where's it going? Measurements. If not, we can just get a quote done for you. Obviously, main part of the role is email based, it's phone based, it's all to do with those two big things when it comes to our business. It's always putting the customer first, getting stuff done to whatever they want. Depending on to a degree where if it's not made to measure, if it's specifics, it goes upstairs. But it essentially is we are the main focus of the company as such, where the money comes through ourselves. So we get the money in for every bit of door that we get through. It's a lot of phone calls, probably about 300 to 500 calls a day we get in. I probably do roughly about 30 to 50 emails a day, based on most of them being quotes, most being customer service queries, simple answers, questions on what you need. That's pretty much my role, and as such and on a whole, yeah. Prior to this, I'd say I've been, mostly when I started my career in anything really. I started off and being in a nightclub when I was about 18, 19. I think everyone starts in like a bar or a nightclub, to be fair. And then after that, I ventured into retail, worked around various different places in Merry Hill. Then after that, I ventured out even further and then went and started a job in a brick manufacturer's company. So again, sales based, a lot of phones, a lot of emails, but that's a very similar type way of what this company is based on, family values, family run. So they were a family run business that's been going, I believe that company is back since the 1800s, so they're a very old company. I think I have got confidence in my ability to obviously give the best service possible. I've been doing it for years, being 30 years old. I know I don't look it, but being 30 years old, I'd say my best attribute is confidence. Knowing, obviously getting to know the product range and then using that and using my confidence with the range and pretty much focusing all my efforts on giving the customer the best service as possible. I'd say that's probably my key skill is the confidence. Knowing what I'm selling, how to sell it, why I'm selling it, and the best ways of selling it. So, my hobbies and what I do for fun pretty much outside of work consists mostly of football. That's pretty much my main hobby, other than just going to the standard stereotypical I go to the gym. But essentially football is pretty much a big hobby of mine. I pretty much go, well obviously the season's only just restarting in the next probably 3 or 4 weeks, but majority of the games I normally go to, being an avid West Brom supporter, best in the Midlands and all that. Pretty much go to them every week. We've got a season ticket for home and away, so that's my biggest hobby. I've also got a project / hobby that's going on where my garage is completely turned into a bar, which is only for myself. No one else is allowed apart from men. Hidden talent. I'm not much good at anything, to be fair. I'd say the only thing I'd say I'm okay at is probably doing accents. Based being off the phone, I listen to a lot of accents, mainly north. So I've got a regular customer that comes to me, I love him. And it's just, all right John, it's great. You're like, can I have 2 doors please? Yeah. Or it'll be Sheffield, you go, all right mate, I'll need 2 doors. It's not the best, but I'm apparently very good, but I'm under pressure, so my skills have now declined. So I'm going to get absolutely rinsed for this, but yeah. I'll probably say accents. I've dealt with Cockneys a lot, and you get to grips with all the way they talk about, all right, can I have 2 doors please? I've got the structural opening sizes. You get a lot of that. So I'd say, I'll go Cockney and up north is my favourite ones to do, because they're so easy to do. They roll off the tongue like that. You'd be like, all right, you're from money. All right, they just roll off the tongue. Easy. That's my skills. I've got nothing else. I'm really skillless. So yeah, accents are my favourite, I think, to do. Hello, thanks for watching. My name's John, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for coming. It's been an absolute joy to have you. Take care. Goodbye.